Kyle Taylor.
Miles Luna.
We got mail again. Woo! You guys are way too nice. This person in particular is way too nice because this is from our friend Tatiana, who sent us all sorts of goodies in the past on this and fan service. Now, I peeked this open.
You peeked
so I know what's
you
in
peeked it. You can't peek it. He's in California.
This is nice Matt Pete joke.
Yeah.
I took a look in this, and I'm so happy, and I want you to open it.
All right.
And tell us, what do you think it is? Don't look. What do you think it is? If you had to take one guess in the shot in the dark, what do you think it is? It's better than that.
Okay. I was gonna say because I've already seen it, so now my head's empty. So it's like,
Tatiana,
no.
Big T, sent us a fucking care package.
A care package to end all
of
care
munchies and. Drinkies!
And tea.
That's a gym strike. We know who that's for. Thank you. I actually keep throat coat at home because I have bad vocal cords.
Oh, and the Pop-Tarts.
Yes, unfrosted Pop-Tart. You can go ahead and put those on this side of the room. I mean, you can just go ahead and put those over here.
Yeah.
Thank you. Fuck yeah.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Fuck yeah. I should probably not put this on our equipment. What else we got?
Jerky.
While we're going through this, what the fuck? Sriracha. That's tasty. All right. There's a letter in there.
Okay, there it is.
I'm gonna read it for us. I didn't see this when I first saw it. 30 is the new 20. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna open it up. Wait, no, maybe this is something different. Wait, what is this? Oh, what the fuck? This must be for you, Mr. 30-year-old. Oh my God! I just opened your present. I'm sorry. I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for.
Thank you so much.
This is what I'm looking for. To Miles Luna and Kyle Taylor, happy birthday! I hope you both had excellent birthdays. Kyle, turning 30 is an amazing milestone. Now you're officially an adult and can start calling people kiddo, unironically. You were born the same year as the Game Boy, and just like Nintendo, your life has only just begun. I know it can be a little unpleasant to think about being another year older, but the good news is that you still look 25. And if this whole gaming thing falls through, you could probably still have a lucrative career as the next Wolverine.
Yay!
Miles,
got some Twix. I'm gonna eat these.
You only turned 29 this year, but the sands of time haven't caught up to you yet. You were born the year Super Mario World, only because Sega waited a whole year for you to grow and develop the skills to play Sonic the Hedgehog. And just like that blue speed demon, you are young at heart and can game with the best of them. And you're probably one of the most hilarious individuals I've ever met. That's very sweet. As a late birthday gift to you both, I would like to introduce you to, and this is all caps with 3 exclamation points, the plus size gift box.
Oh, okay.
I hope you both enjoy all the goodies that hide inside, and I hope most of all that nothing broke. It didn't. You both have affected my life without even knowing it. I listen to you when I study, when I'm reading, and when I have had a bad day, and I need something to make me feel better. And I don't think I can ever put into words how much you two and this company mean to me. So if this box makes you even half as happy as you have made me over the years, I think that will be enough. Both of you, happy birthday. Sincerely, Tatiana G. Also at miso_vicious.
Awesome. That's so
Tatiana,
awesome. Thank you so much.
You're one of the best. And this has made me extraordinarily happy. You ready to play some fucking games, my dude? Let's do it. Hey, everybody. I'm Miles.
I'm Kyle.
Welcome to Backwards Compatible.
With the Z.
Man, I'm feeling so filled with love and appreciation right now, not just from Tatiana's incredibly sweet birthday gift, but from all you guys tuning in to watch today. KT.
Yes.
We're on mission 13, 3 warriors.
3 warriors, and as you can see in the background, we got 2 warriors and 1 angsty boy.
Dante's there like, why the fuck's he get top billing?
He's like, my billing says legendary devil hunter. He's just a devil hunter. Yeah. The fuck?
I don't understand this guy. He's fucking standing there. He's got 1 arm. I'm over here. Screen left. Next to this fucking hentai beast. What the fuck's that about? I'm gonna kill him.
He's just looking at Nero just like, what are you looking at? You looking at the tree? Yeah, we can all see the tree.
Yeah, it's a tree.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill that tree.
Are you gonna come with me?
Oh yeah, no.
Kill the tree?
Hey, I got your back. So don't even bother watching it.
All right, let's keep doing this.
After last week's episode, which we recorded 3 weeks ago,
yes.
I pulled Kyle aside. I was like, hey, KT.
Yes.
If you could just,
Uh-huh.
if you could just come over here real quick. We're at that point where
Yeah.
I can't do this anymore.
Okay, yeah.
We've hit that point that comes in all Japanese action games where I just can't play the game good. And I might jump in every now and then just for shits and gigs.
I have to
but
remember
let's be honest here.
controls.
Kyle's the one that's going to see us through to the end of this story.
Now, here's the one flaw is that hold on, I'm trying to make Dante do weird shit. So
Fuck
wait, is the hilt the jewel from the necklace just recombined?
Oh,
That would be really cool if it is.
It probably is.
Been playing a bunch of Sekiro, and as it has in past episodes, it's gonna fuck me up for a good little bit.
Oh yeah, it's gonna fuck you real good. Are we going right into a boss fight?
No, I think we saw this guy for for a half second at the end of the last episode
He's horrible.
when I had the hat on, when I had the
Oh yeah.
the Michael Jackson.
I forgot we got the hat.
The hat, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my
The
god.
Moonwalker hat. Let's call it that way. I was trying to think of something, but all I could think of was like pedophilia jokes.
You want to buy the Pop-Tart?
Okay. Oh god. Oh fuck me. Oh, what's happening?
You want the plane?
No, I don't
Here
want the
comes
plane.
a plane.
What the fuck happened
Oh
to me?
no, it's a Boeing. I dropped it. I'm sorry.
Okay,
It's still good.
what's happening to me? What's happening?
Well, it looks like you're fighting a cyst off Satan's asshole.
Yeah, and I just lanced
Lanced
that
that
shit.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh man. A very a person.
Wait, check this out. So like he doesn't just put the sword on his back anymore since it's of his will. He just makes it like wait for it. If it'll happen, please. He just
That's
makes it
fucking
disappear to his back. Yeah.
That's fucking cool. So I'm not gonna publicly shame this person. But
You're just gonna do
a
it on the
close-
SVOD, where
clo-
only first members can watch.
a close acquaintance of mine recently revealed something to me that they enjoy watching pimple popping videos.
Oh,
And,
my
like,
girlfriend loves
and
that.
sit. Oh, yours too, huh?
Yeah,
Oh
okay,
well,
yeah.
shit.
And I'm spinning, and I'm spinning, and I'm spinning, and I can't stop spinning.
So, yeah.
How many spins can he do? 10, 11, 12, 13?
Oh my god.
Continue with your story.
Yeah, Ellie likes watching Dr. Pimple Popper,
Oh, God.
and she recently introduced me to this, and I am so torn on how I feel about this.
I feel like Dante's like, I don't know how to stop. I don't know how to stop.
Here's the thing: have you ever ridden a motorcycle where like you rev it so you go forward, but then it
Yeah.
lurches forward and you're not ready for it? So then
Yeah.
your hand slips. So then you just rev harder and then you
Yeah.
just crash the thing.
I haven't. I've seen someone do it to my cousin's dirt bike.
I did it a lot as a child.
Oh, man.
Wait, hold up.
So wait, did you like ride a dirt bike or like?
Okay, so hold on. I need to come back to that because I don't think I've ever told
okay,
the story about
I
the
need to
motorcycle
stop
crash.
This.
Do you though? Because it seems effective.
Oh,
Holy
I cleared out the entire fucking room.
The demon's like, quick, run indiscriminately into the blades of his motorcycle. That will surely stop him.
See, like, whenever you're watching an anime and something crazy like that's happening, they're all the, like, super epic camera angles. We had the camera angle from afar. That was like, he's just spinning in a circle.
Okay, I don't know how to feel about pimple popping videos. Because here's the thing. They're fucking putrid. It's
Yeah.
disgusting. It's the nastiest, like, I could not eat watching this shit. Like, it's vile.
Yeah.
And yet, there's something about them that I'm just like, oh, fucking get it. Like, I'll look at it and be like, oh, that's gonna be a big one. Oh! Like,
Oh,
and this is how
God.
I watch a lot of them. Ah! Ah! I normally do stuff like that. And then, like, it gets to the end of the video and I'm like, another. I Thor smash. I say another.
Yeah. Another.
And I don't know what's happened. And I don't, because it's like the opposite of ASMR. Yet I can't,
There we go, we got
there's
one of
some
those
morbid
boys.
curiosity there. And a lot of times I'm
That's
just like,
exploding eyeballs.
this poor person that looks very painful. But yeah, pimple popping videos. How do you feel about them?
I don't care for them too much. Like, they don't really disgust me, but I did see one where it was like, it wasn't exactly a pimple pop. It was an ingrown hair that, like, it must have been years, because, like, he pops it, and then grabs the hair with tweezers, and he's just pulling and pulling and pulling.
No more. We're gonna drive away all of our viewers.
Yeah.
Oh God.
It's like I don't even know what to. Yeah. It was ridiculous.
Oh Jesus Christ. I say that I can't eat, and yet here I am opening up the sriracha beef jerky because I gotta know. Recently, by the way, one of Ellie's friend from London came to visit for like a little over a week, and she fell in love with all things Slim Jims.
Really?
They have apparently these like pepperoni sticks in England that she'd had before, but she'd never had like a Slim Jim.
Yeah.
She was like, oh, I want to try Texas beef jerky, so I got this. I'm like, that's not Texas beef jerky. She's like, oh, well, I'll try it anyway. And then the next time, she liked it, and the next time we went back to the store, I was like, here's Texas beef jerky. She's like, honestly, I'm good. I'm just going to get 8 more Slim Jims.
That's hilarious.
Hey, man, it's garbage, but you like what you like. Going back.
Sorry, I'm looking at Dante in the hat, and he's just
fabulous,
like,
dude.
he's like, it's glowing red because there's so much power in it, but then he's also like, the power starts like taking him over at some point, and he doesn't know what to do with it. He's just like, yeah, I have the power. Now bring me a little boy. I mean, what? No. I mean, and he's like trying to take the hat off, but like,
I'm bad. I'm bad.
And he takes the hat off, and he's like, and then the hat flips back on him, and he's like, no.
And then you cut to years later, a documentary comes out. All right, so.
Oh, I can upgrade. Nice.
Upgrade. I want to talk a little bit about motorcycles.
Motorcycle.
So, when I was younger, my best friend at the time, his dad, he was like a real country boy.
Right.
His stepdad owned property on a deer lease.
Uh-huh.
And my dad, who's also a bit of a hunter, was like, oh, let's take our sons out there and teach them hunting and all this shit.
Why have we not bought this? Depletes the double trigger gauge at a slower rate?
Oh, hell
Fuck.
Yeah. Now, I didn't much care for hunting, but that's a separate story. This is a story about the bullshit that we did in between hunting. Because we'd go up there for a weekend. You'd go out, like, at dawn every day. And the rest of the day, it'd be, like, cooking and, like, there was some like yard work and maintenance that they needed to do. And me and my buddy, Seth was his name, we just kind of dick around. Mm-hmm. Now, what I liked about going to the deer lease wasn't the hunting. It was the fact that they had 2 4-wheel ATVs, 1, like, 3-wheeled ATV, and then this tiny little Honda, like, motorcycle-looking thing. Mm-hmm. Like, it wasn't a dirt bike. It looked like just like a mini motorcycle is the best way I can describe it. And even at like, I must have been probably 12 or 13. I was like a little, like too big for it.
You're a little, yeah.
Like it was just like this tiny toy bike, but like it had a legit like gas powered engine, ran hot, like, and it had some fucking giddy up and go.
Nice.
So the way that this deer lease, this property that he was on was designed. There was, imagine like a donut-shaped road, just a dirt road. In the middle of the donut was like some mesquite trees, some cactus, some like bullshit. And then all around the edge of the donut were trailers that like his stepdad owned. And then there was like the neighbor and all that stuff. And then this donut was kind of connected to a larger ring that sort of went through the woods. And so during the day, our dads would work on like fixing up the property. Like his stepdad was working on building a patio, and my dad was helping with that. So they had their trucks out there with their long, like, plywood and, not plywood, but like 2x4s and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Just hanging out the back, and they're doing that. And while they got to do that, me and Seth, we got to shoot 22 rifles at cans. We got to shoot each other with paintball guns, and we got to drive the ATVs and shit. And we'd kind of developed this sort of track, this race track that we would do. You do a lap around the donut, you go through the woods, you come back, you go back around the lap around the donut. It was awesome. I loved it.
Right.
And I was getting like, we'd gone a few times now, so I kind of knew the track. I knew what was up. I knew these different machines. You know, they were just like beasts that I'd tamed to my will, and I could control them, and I felt real cool. I was like a Vin Diesel type, you know, racing for pinks and fighting for my family. I felt really cool. And so then one day I wanted to ride around on the motorcycle. And it was weird. It took getting used to. Like I did the thing where like you rev and it kind of gets away from you, and then you accidentally rev more, and then I wasn't good at it, but I was practicing. I was getting really good, and I was finally getting to the point where I knew what I was doing, and I felt in control on this bike.
Right.
And so I was like, let's race. I was like, all right, so he's going to hop on the ATV. I'm on the little dirt bike. And we're like, all right, go. So we do our lap around the donut, and then we go off. We break away into the woods. Now, while we're out there, something happens that I'm not privy to.
Okay.
For whatever reason, our dads needed to move one of the trucks. And so they backed up one of the
Oh,
trucks,
no.
one of the trucks that just so
Yeah.
happened to have a bunch of the planks of wood sticking out the back. So then here I come, like fucking flooring it, because I want to beat my buddy Seth. And I come tearing around the corner. I go up into the donut, and I go to take a right on this track that I've done a million times. But this time, there's this fucking right at neck height, like layers of wooden planks sticking out. And so I panic and just take a hard left, avoiding the wood and fucking nailing the cactus. I just drove fucking just head first into this fucking amorphous ass pile of horrible cactus. But the worst part was when I crashed, the bike fell on my leg and it burned a fucking imprint of the engine into my knee. And so I'm just like, ah! And my buddy comes coming around the corner. Motherfucker finishes his lap and then gets off and goes, I win, are you okay? That son of a bitch.
What the
fuck? I
fuck?
never let him forget that. Like, it was very unpleasant.
I bet.
But I did then get to return to middle school being like, oh, this? I crashed a motorcycle. And then everyone was like, you're still a fat loser. And then we carried on with life.
I
and that
thought you
was
were
how it
gonna
went.
be like, you were like knee deep and holding hands with all the girls.
Sadly, no. Sadly, that was not
God
my
damn it.
formative years at all. Yeah, that was the time I crashed a little Honda motorcycle.
God damn it.
It
Oh,
was
fuck.
green and white, and it was cool because like the image of my knee, like it slowly started to heal, but for a while, just because of the way that the lines and the nuts and bolts lined up, it kind of looked like there was a skull on the side of
Okay.
my knee.
Is there li-
That shit was
Okay,
cool.
I got all the crazy vaginas. Now it's just
Boy, what did I miss?
oh, you know the vaginas
the
that spew
spawning
out.
vaginas.
Yeah. And now they've spawned quite a number of guys. Oh. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot. Like you can just press the. Now that he has this new sword, he can like summon other swords to help. And
Some Final Fantasy 15 shit.
a little bit. It's
Oh.
more like his version of like what Virgil does.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
kind of neat. Oh, it works. This mechanic works when supported by other things you can do. Do I want the Cool Ranch Doritos? Or do I want the Cheetos?
Over here,
I wanted the Cheetos.
he's getting those Cheetos.
I had some other visitors recently.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Two of
yeah,
my
yeah,
cousins from Port Bolivar, Galveston came to come say hey.
Oh yeah, I think I said we went out for your birthday, so those were
Oh,
the
yeah.
ones who like.
Those are my two cousins. Yep.
Okay.
They're awesome. They're kind of like lady versions of the two old Muppets.
Okay.
I can never remember their names, but you know the ones that, like always
yeah,
sit
yeah.
together in the balcony and make
Yeah.
fun of shit. That's them. I fucking love them. And we went out, showed them the town, got some drinks. You and I met up with two buddies
Yeah.
from college.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh.
Like hadn't talked to them in like forever.
My friends Corey and Adam. Yeah, it's just one of those things where like
Oh, your friends Corey and Adam. I
our
see.
friends Corey
Yeah.
and Adam. It's one of those things too where it's like you just kind of forget that like time gets away from you. Like as you get older, it is genuinely like hard to make time to keep up with friends. And it's like you gotta do it. Just like any other relationship.
God damn it!
You gotta put in the time.
Yeah.
And I just remember the whole time I was like, fuck, I could have been hanging out with these dudes for years, and I've just been like busy doing bullshit and just haven't. But it was so cool seeing them again. Corey, by the way, probably the reason why you and I work here.
Yeah.
He was the one that reintroduced me to Red vs. Blue when we were neighbors freshman year in college. And I watched that fucking RVB seasons 1 through 5 box set in like a week and was just like, holy shit, I'm in love with this. And then that's how I started getting more into Rooster Teeth. Fucking crazy, man.
So you're saying we owe him half our paycheck?
I did not say that.
Okay.
And that's not a legally binding thing to say. While we were out, though, we went to this place on South Congress here in
I could have
Austin.
been getting myself help.
And it's bothering me that I don't remember what it's called. It has a Z in the name. But this shirt that I'm wearing,
Nice.
the whole thing that they do is they buy old shirts and then they embroider their own designs on them. So I'm repping the dual scorpions, you know.
I love
because then,
it.
you know, obviously this personifies me and the energy that I exude.
Yes,
Of a
scorpion.
very dominant, threatening, sexy but dangerous sort of energy, obviously. But no,
that Gosling energy from Drive.
Oh yeah. They call me Driver Boy.
Wait, doesn't one of our friends has that coat, right?
Oh, several of our friends. Alex and Carrie both own the Drive jacket. Now, Alex, both of them used to do like racing when they were younger.
Racing.
Well,
Well, anything we
I'm
can talk about
I'm not
legally?
gonna speak more to it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna speak more to it.
Okay.
But Alex has a fucking souped up car that he takes care of real good.
Oh yeah, it looks good.
Carrie's he's a directy boy. If anything, he needs a Kamina cape. But no, so this place, and it's gonna drive me crazy that I can't remember the name of it. But oh, okay, I guess we're all here.
Buster. I love
Hold
since that's the last thing we used, it's permanently on him.
Oh, I know, it's
Looks
so
like we
good.
still got a long ways to go.
How can you tell?
He just knows. He's like, we're only on mission 13. We've got 7 more.
Guys, according to the Prima strategy guide.
Yeah. No continues.
So this place,
Yeah.
they buy old shirts and they put designs on them. They have one of an armadillo drinking a beer. I think they have one that just says "fuck you," like in like really nice calligraphy on like parchment.
Nice.
But my favorite is they have a Sasquatch. It's just it's that like infamous Sasquatch picture.
Oh wait, the fucking crow's finally getting tired. Yeah, and by put you down, I mean drop you.
I wanted the Sasquatch shirt, but apparently Sasquatch is always sold out.
That would make sense. Everybody wants it.
Oh.
Fucking use that cane for something. Pull a Bloodborne. Make it like into a whip. Or
He loses completely.
before who loses completely?
Vithith. My brother Vithith. Just kidding. He's me.
Bleh.
What else been going on with you, man?
Let's see. I'm trying to think because we had a birthday party for you, Carrie and Cole on Saturday. That was a lot of fun.
Good time.
So yeah, and always now it's now tradition. We have to play Thunderstruck.
Of all the things I could leave behind at this company, I think that's going to be the one people remember me most for, and I don't know how I feel about it. That was a good time.
Yeah. What? Green Gainer. More likely to see.
I read that as Green
Orb.
Gamer, and I was like, oh, an eco-friendly nerd.
Do I
only
want
drink
to
Mountain
spend-
Dew out of recyclable bottles, which is all of them. Oh, speaking of
the
green,
fuck?
bought
Double
myself
check.
a lawnmower. It's an electric lawnmower.
Oh yeah, is it like the Roomba?
No.
There's
So
a-
Brandon
yeah.
has the lawnmower Roomba. No, because
yeah.
I love mowing the yard, and I never ever thought I would say that, but I that was what I did in the summers, like make extra money as a kid. Was I would mow yards, and there was something I genuinely missed about it because I think we talked about it on the show, but I'm a homeowner now,
Yeah.
which is insane, and it was a very scary, very expensive process.
Well, yeah. It's,
But here in Austin, this place is only getting more fucking expensive because everybody keeps moving here, which is good. But yeah, I was like, you know what? I should probably invest in some property that I could sell for more money
Yeah.
at a later date.
No, it makes sense. It absolutely makes sense because things. Not only do people keep moving here, businesses keep coming here.
Oh, and
Like,
now that I don't live there anymore, I can just say, hey, fuck Midtown Commons Apartments. Fuck that place
Was it
to
just,
hell.
So it was just a bad experience the whole time.
It was a very bad experience. I had a very cool apartment with like a loft. I got super lucky. It was a great
Mm-hmm.
unit. The location was fantastic. That's the only thing going for this place. Here's the things. Okay, this was the place that when doing construction on the exterior of the apartment while people were still living there, I had numerous holes broken through my wall. One of the other
Jesus.
people here at Screw Attack had his balcony door fall off.
Oh.
In the last few weeks, I've had roaches coming out of the drains and pipes, even though I keep an immaculate apartment. Thank you very much.
So, yeah, sometimes it's weird where it's like, no matter what you do,
It's people below you.
It's people
or-
below
yeah.
you, or it's like I don't know. Maybe there's something they can do to treat the sewage system. Shut up, stupid bird. I know what I'm about.
It's impossible to get, and this is a huge first world problem, but like,
Yeah.
let me vent. It's impossible to get anything delivered to this place because the place is huge and split between several different
Yeah.
buildings. And so, like, when you just say, hey, I'm at this location, or this is the address, it sends them to, like...
Whoa, hold up. We got some glowy stones. Are you okay, V?
V, you need to lick one of them stones? Oh,
He's
what the fuck?
UV lights
The
is
Infinity
weakness.
Stones! Oh, beans!
Oh, man. So it's officially past the spoiler date for...
Hold
oh,
up.
my God! This is the wrong kind of four-way. or maybe it's the best kind of four-way?
I don't know.
I mean,
Here's a question.
Is it still a four-way if she has 4 heads but 1 body? Or 3 heads and 1 body?
That
and then,
one
and
body
then you're
could
the
have
4th?
3 vaginas. We don't know. We just simply don't know. We're gonna have to find out. Wow, what the shit?
Where am I?
Yo.
I'm losing my power.
You're inside the realm which lies within Virgil's soul or something, probably.
Oh, my bird's gone.
You're in his heart.
Mention it. Healing my body.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't have my boys. I think that's what happened. She stole my powers.
Your poor grass.
Eh.
Oh, but it's Saving. Anytime you see a random autosave, it always makes you go, "What's about to happen?"
Okay. Okay.
You can never get anything delivered to this apartment because, yeah, it was huge and nobody would know where to go. And then to top it all off, the only way you could get inside the gated part of the apartment is if you had a key fob.
Wait a minute. So that's one of the bosses we fought.
Oh, it is.
And that's the boss. That's another one of them.
That was the lady, right?
So it's all 3 bosses.
Oh,
That's the knight. That's
interesting.
the lady thing, and that's big.
That was the
big
first
N.
boy.
That's the big and boy.
Yeah. Go in, big and boy. Go to
But
big
I
and
don't have any powers.
But something will happen. They're not gonna let you walk into a fight without nothing, right? That's not how game go. That's not how you do.
All right, let's go. Let's go into Biggin. All right,
It's
Biggin.
really pretty.
He ran like 100 yards. He's already out of breath. He's like,
Fuck, I feel that.
stupid gym class.
My eyes.
Let's see.
So, this is where they are. I'm claiming what's mine.
Oh, is this going to be one of those things I have to choose one of my boys? I have to choose one of my boys for the fight.
Shit.
Um,
Well, how do you
Well,
do?
let's see.
What the fuck?
So it looks like Griffin's on the left, and I think that's
Get Bird.
Shadow.
I think get Bird.
Get Bird for
I
the
think
big
Bird.
boy?
Yeah. Well, he wasn't that hard to fight.
Okay. I mean, this looks like Bird. It's blue.
Okay.
If it's not, it's gonna be like Nightmare, and
Oh, there we
it just
go.
tells
Okay,
me.
cool.
Okay.
Free
Free
Griffin.
Griffin. Free Griffin. No price on this Griffin. It's absolutely free. This
went into
weekend
my
only.
armpit.
Memorial Day sale.
If your name is Griffin, you get him for free. Griffins only. For GriffinCon 2019.
My name's Peter Griffin. Can I get in?
Absolutely not.
It has to just be Griffin.
Ah, beans.
Oh, so it's like a mini boss rush, but
I
I'm
love
V.
Boss Rush.
Fuck. So I can just use one thing.
Fuck. Okay. I believe in you. You're gonna do great. Doing great, KT.
Fuck. Fuck. Griffin, get in here. Just shoot him. Or not.
So yeah, like the only way to get in my apartment is if you have a key fob,
This was a bad decision.
which you can only get if you live there, which means pizza, Amazon deliveries, all that shit. They're always mad. Anytime they get to my building, and by the time I'm talking to them, they're always
Right.
pissed off.
Yeah, because they couldn't find it.
And then I was like, hey, are you guys ever gonna put in like a keypad? And they go, no, but for $15 a month, you can buy these boxes that like Amazon deliverers can like access. I was
Right.
Like, hey, cool, fuck you. Yeah, Midtown Commons.
No.
Fuck those guys.
Oh no. Griffin's hurt. How do I read the poetry?
There you go.
Just don't. Just please. Ah!
Give me a haiku. I need my bird, please. This fight is really hard, man. Please
It
don't
is.
kill my bird.
He just destroyed my bird again.
What did I just say? Please do not kill my bird,
Ow!
dude. This really sucks balls.
This blows. I can't even use Devil Trigger. I'm wondering if I should have gotten Nightmare first. Okay. Okay.
Because wasn't he like one of the earlier bosses?
Yeah, but
Wow.
I didn't fight him with V. I fought him with Nero.
Well, here's my worry, right? Is that you can't just choose the same creature again. It's gonna be that's my theory. So I figured easiest boss.
Stop beating up my boy!
We should fight with easiest boy.
Excuse me.
I will not.
So
What's he doing?
He's hurt my boy, and I need my boy back.
Those are hot and spicy.
Oh, dude.
Eh,
Did you get your tickets to Detective Pikachu tonight?
Oh, I did.
Hell yeah, man. I'm so stoked.
Oh my God! He heard I had tickets. He wants them. He's gonna steal them from me.
Oh, shit. Okay, let's just
Like
go
a
ahead.
kid on the playground stealing Pokemon cards. He's gonna steal my Pokemon tickets.
While we're talking about video game movies, let's go ahead and address the big spiky blue elephant in the room. Holy shit, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh yeah.
Here's the thing. At no point did I think the Sonic the Hedgehog movie was going to be good.
No.
Even when Jim Carrey was announced that he was going to be Robotnik, I was like, cool, so Jim Carrey needs money. and is gonna do classic like 90s Jim Carrey acting.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I like Jim Carrey a lot.
Yeah. Jim Carrey's like, I need that money because I got sued by my girlfriend's parents for wrongful death.
Yeah, didn't some news come out that Jim Carrey's actually kind of a piece of shit? Isn't he like an anti-vaxxer? And
I don't know about the anti-vaccine thing. I know it's kind of weird.
I'm gonna look this up.
It's
I don't
weird
want to
because
speak ill of someone that doesn't deserve it.
From what I remember, it was like they blame him because like he got her back on drugs or something, and she was like a former addict or whatever. And of course he like disputes that. That's why they had the lawsuit. I don't know who ended up winning that lawsuit. My God, would you just stop? I'm just a poor emo boy in a happy world that I don't belong in. Everything's too bright here. I need it to be dark.
Wait, did Jim Carrey get into a Twitter fight with Ted Cruz?
He does that a lot. Or
Maybe I'll search Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey controversy. You're doing great.
yeah, thanks, Mom.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Am I your special boy?
Boy, he is old. That makes me sad.
Yeah, I mean it happens.
Currently being sued for wrongful death. Yeah, by White's estranged husband. Both are claiming that Carey used a false name to obtain the drugs that White used to kill herself, and that he provided them to her despite knowing she was prone to depression. Well, this isn't funny. This is sad. So let's just leave this behind. This is taking a dark turn.
Again? God damn it! It's like, okay, I can stay alive, but he just like decks my bird in the beak and takes him out.
So,
this is what the genie should have done to Iago. In fact, doesn't the genie do this at some point to Iago? Like, what is it? It's like halfway through, Iago's bitching about something, and Genie just punches him off screen. Yeah.
Okay, Sonic the Hedgehog. The posters come out. Everyone's like, his legs look terrible.
This is more running I've ever done ever.
Another image
This is
comes
like
out.
running the mile.
You're gonna have Sonic the Hedgehog legs.
No, I need them.
Very early on, people were critical of the way Sonic looked.
Yes.
And the director stood by their choice. Then the trailer comes out. Everybody talks about how bad Sonic looks. Here's the thing.
Why do you keep hurting my boy?
In theory, it is... I'm not going to say it's a cool move that Paramount is deciding to redesign Sonic.
I mean, it makes sense.
In accordance to fan shouts.
You already have a
criticism.
lot of money in this movie, so I think it seems like the right move.
Yeah, literally,
Yeah.
the only thing Sonic has going for him is his design, and they fucked it real bad. And I'm sure that a lot of people called that out in the design process.
Yeah, I don't mind that they were trying to give him 2 eyes. In fact, it's a badly needed change. But
It's there's a lot.
it was the everything else.
The proportions, the leg, like, it's really weird.
Yeah.
So,
I'm sure people are so happy with this boss fight so far.
I am. It's letting me talk about Sonic.
I like the idea of this. I don't know if I'm behind it.
So,
That's what one of the execs said about Sonic.
so if they were to delay the movie, I'd be okay with the whole thing.
Right.
But, like, there were some people who were like, I don't understand why everybody's mad. They made the change like people wanted. I think people are just being ungrateful and, like, aren't thinking what they want to. And to that, I'm just like, well, I think what's happened is the trailer came out and everybody's like, hey, I don't think this looks good. I think it should look different. This is how I think it should be redesigned. Like,
Right.
I don't think it looks very
A bunch
good.
of people were doing it.
A bunch of people. And then Paramount was like, okay, fine, we'll redesign him. But they didn't say they're going to delay it.
Oh,
they
I could
didn't
just
say, like,
dive bomb him a bunch. Okay, why wasn't I doing that before?
like they're not changing the release date or any of that.
Fuck
And-
you, I'm just gonna dive bomb you.
Although
Get him, bird!
I'm not-
Ow!
Though I'm not in the room with them and I don't know what's going on behind closed doors, and it's dangerous to speculate.
Right.
As someone who works in the animation industry,
Get
I
him!
can tell you with a fair
Get him,
amount of
bird!
certainty.
Yeah!
Nice job. I can tell you with a fair amount of certainty
Oh my god.
that the people that are going to suffer for this decision aren't the people that made the bad decision in the first place.
Right.
And I think that's why people are upset.
Well,
And I think it's the fact that like more and more people, the public is becoming more generally aware of crunch culture and how it's a big problem in an industry. Like Rooster Teeth has had to crunch, and it's very bad. And every year we try to do what you can to not
he's
do that.
finally out of breath.
But there's room for definite improvement even at this company for sure. It's a whole thing throughout the whole industry, and that's not to say that it's an excuse that like, oh, this is a problem that affects the whole industry. It's a statement saying, hey, the industry needs to fucking get some shit together. Anyway,
Yeah. I want the blue.
I don't think at any point did Paramount make this decision out of the fucking kindness of their hearts or to
No, it's all money.
Yeah, it's all money.
But I
Of course it's all
mean,
money.
like, what did people expect? Like, here's where I take issue is that there's this whole thing of just like the internet culture is to shit on everything mercilessly.
Right.
They shit on it so hard that now people are going to have to work overtime.
Not necessarily.
Well, what do you expect a giant company to do?
Paramount, they have the
God damn it.
two good choices would be either stick to your guns and admit like, hey, this could have looked better, but we've already sunk this much time and money into it, so this is the movie that you're getting. Or say, fine, we're gonna change it, but we're gonna delay it. Because that's what you have to do.
Big unfeeling corporate entity? No, they need to make that money now.
And that's a fucking problem.
But I wonder. I think I can get over there.
I find it painfully poetic that this is the way the
God,
Sonic the Hedgehog movie is going.
The fuck? Okay, I'm gonna try after the next boss.
It's like so depressingly appropriate. It's the Sonic 06 of
hold
movies.
on. I actually have a perfect metaphor
Okay.
for this whole situation.
Okay.
This. So imagine that blue thing over there, behind the rock that you can't see.
Yes.
That's like the perfect Sonic movie and/or game.
Sure.
And this is like the rock everybody thrusts themselves from to achieve that goal. So it's like, and you think you're gonna get it, and then it's like, nope, you fall short. Who do I want to fight next? That's a flying boy, and I don't know if Nightmare would be good against the flying boy.
Big Night?
Let's do the flying boy, but
Okay.
I think I'm gonna pick wait, do I have health? Is there health somewhere?
Yikes. There's that white thing. I don't know what that does.
I don't know either, but if I here's the thing, if I pick Nightmare,
Touch the white thing. What does the white thing do?
that's double power.
Oh.
I don't think it gives me health. If I call in Nightmare, I can use Devil Trigger, and that'll heal me. But I don't know if it'll be good against Flyboy.
Okay.
Unless he does belly flops, and I mean epic belly
Some
flops.
big boy flops?
Yeah.
Oh, we can only hope.
From the high dive.
From the high dive, big boy flops.
But I have my Panther
right.
Boy. Oh, hey, health.
That health
Okay.
snot.
So yeah, now I could do my Panther Boy if I wanted to.
Up to you. Free shadows here. Get your free shadows. Hold your hand up in front of any sort of light
Free
source.
Nightmare. You want a free Nightmare? Go to the haunted house.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I had the weirdest nightmare last night.
Oh god. Tell me about it.
I had a
pick.
nightmare where I'm on the launch pad getting ready to go to space with a team.
Okay.
And then I'm told, hey, you're about to have a baby daughter. And I was like, wait, what? And then I'm also told, this space trip's going to be 3 years. And I was like, wait, what? And then it just led to me having this
round
panic
trip,
attack.
right? Round trip.
I had this panic attack on the launch pad of either I guess I'm having a daughter and I guess I'm going to be away for the first 3 years of her life, or I say, fuck this, and I stay with my newborn daughter. But then it was followed by that of well, even that's not great because I have a daughter right now and I don't know if I'm ready for that. And hey, you have both.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I got both boys. Come on.
It was
Come
just
on.
really weird. And it was one of those dreams where you wake up and you're like, oh, tight. That was just a nightmare. I don't have to go to space.
Oh god, yeah. I
don't want to go to space.
I hate those ultra realistic nightmares.
Yeah, dude.
Come on. You can do, boys. I want you to do your thing. Do your thing. Up.
Nice dodge.
Thank you.
I might have said this the last time we fought this character. Oh, I definitely did. This reminds me of one of the newer Pokemon.
Ascend.
Oh, shit.
Okay, this is fine. Can I do anything with my double trigger? No.
Anyways, I'm
Just-
sad about
just
the
get over
Sonic
there,
movie.
boys.
I'm excited about Detective Pikachu.
Yeah, I would be talking more, but this is taking a
Oh, no, you do
surprising
you.
amount of concentration.
You do you. You're doing great, my man. My man? My man.
whenever anything would get bad, I would just call in Nightmare, and bless his heart if he would actually do something, but...
Shit. Dude, the destructive environments in this game are tight.
Oh, fucking...
just happened?
I countered her, apparently. Fucking, I got this dive bomb move for Griffin, and I don't know when, but it's like the tits. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Holy shit, how did you dodge that?
I trained with Piccolo all day yesterday. Oh, fuck! Go, get in there, Shadow. Do something! Come on, come on. You got this. You got this. Griffin's
there,
hurt.
almost there, almost there.
Come on. You can get him.
Oh,
go get him!
She's a darty, crafty little witch.
Oh, wait. I have that thing. Oh, no. It didn't work.
I like this
I'm
music.
He's working on his dance moves.
Fuck me, dude. Kitty cat, kill.
Well, I'm also trying to dodge at the same time. That's the hard part!
Oh, you're doing great.
Ow!
Oh! No, you didn't take damage. Good dodge.
Okay. Fuck!
Now that could have been better.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Get him! Up!
Oh my god. You're so
Get him,
close,
bird!
Kyle. Kyle, you're
Get
so
him,
close.
Bird! Come on! Do the murders!
Kyle. Oh,
I'm trying
Kyle!
so hard. And I got so far.
She's like one hit!
Come on, get in there. Get in there, you two! Ah!
There it is. Get him. Get
Come
him.
on, come on. Get in there. Throw your fucking staff across the room.
Oh.
Wow. Damn.
Oh.
Yay! I did it.
So, as a new homeowner,
Brag about it.
I need to get me some internet.
Oh, are you in the good place? Are you in the place of the promised land?
I got some good internet. Yes, I got good internet. At
Okay.
first, it didn't look like I was going to get good internet, but I got that good internet. I'm going to
Okay.
refrain from saying the name of this internet company because I'm going to tell a story that involves the person that came over to fix my internet and some of the stuff that came because of it and
Okay.
how this whole thing went.
Right.
So my house is old. Oh,
And that heals me.
My house is old.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have any cable or Ethernet ports or anything like that in the house.
Right.
So when I ordered this, it was like, this is going to be a 3-hour job.
Gotcha.
So this was yesterday, Monday.
Uh-huh.
Dude shows up in his car, opens the door. God, he looks so cool. He's this big black dude with glasses and long dreads. Fucking cool dude.
Right.
Let's call him Sam. So Sam shows up.
the cable
Sam
man.
the
Sam the
internet man.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh. So Sam shows up, and he's like, so you ain't got nothing in here, no ports, nothing. Yeah, yes, sir. Oh, this is going to be a job. All right. I'm like, okay.
He like prepares himself for it.
Dude, he was so vocal about all of his feelings. He goes, all right. The first thing we're going to have to do is we're going to need to find this tap to get you that internet, and then we're going to have to run it to your house into the power. And then we're going to install the cable. And I'm like, okay.
Uh-huh.
So he goes in my backyard, and he's looking around.
Yeah.
He's like looking, and my back fence shares a fence with two neighboring houses.
I'm gonna free the nightmare.
And he's looking around and shit. He's out there, and meanwhile I'm trying to I was all day sitting in a folding chair in my empty living room, working off of my cellular hotspot.
Okay.
So I'm doing that. And he's out there for a few minutes. And he comes back in. He goes, "Now, sir, do you know do you happen to know where your
Yeah, big boy. Get him.
fuck yeah."
Hey guys,
holy
what
shit,
I
he's
missed.
fucking huge.
Yeah. Nightmare's gigantorous.
Gigantorous, you say.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a unit of measurement in the European Union.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna wait till after this fight because we're already halfway through, and I feel like some big stuff's gonna happen. But I gotta get through this fucking. It's no Adam Kovic horrible story of getting
Right.
internet, but there's a thing that
Oh,
happens.
Adam Kovic had a terrible internet
Oh yeah,
story?
he had to have 10 different people come out to get him internet.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
watch.
God.
Watch. It's one of the recent GTA Let's Plays.
Holy fuck, I'm fucking him up.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, God.
Get doinked on.
Get dunked. Get dunked. Get dunked.
Oh,
Wait.
dude, Tim Duncanos, get
Yeah.
him. That was oh.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Damn,
that was
Bede's
cool.
badass this time.
For once. Oh shit.
Now let me read poetry over your grave. Is this the door that lets me get my brother back?
I was just about to say this fucking Full Metal Alchemist shit.
There's just a severed hand and leg in your and you're like, oh shit.
Whose are these?
Yeah. These look like they belong to a 5-year-old.
That's when he's like, fuck yeah, time to have 3 arms.
Oh.
Just gonna staple this one to my nipple.
Agreed. It's time we got back on course.
This whole
Hold on,
thing was
there's-
really weird.
Yeah. I guess it's that sense of like they were like he's dying, but since he's getting closer to like the demon world, it's healing him. Even though this is the human part of Virgil.
Sure.
Yeah.
know.
Anyway, I thought there would be like some gubbins up here because it looks like steps. So I was trying to figure that out, but my fucking
Looks like there's
Why?
no gubs.
yeah, I guess there isn't.
You done got lied to.
Yeah, I guess so. I got the one gub, so that's fine.
That's a good gub. Let's see if we got a cutscene coming here. Watch out, KT. Course correct.
There we go. Sorry, I'm getting like messages.
No, you fine.
Yeah.
You fine. I get it.
Oh, we finally made it out. That thing was something else, huh?
Best
Uh-huh.
avoid it if possible, especially given my condition.
Yeah, let's call it a
Oh, that's
condition.
it, huh?
Dying is a condition. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sure.
Yeah, apparently these stones were like, I don't know, a part of the demon's ploy to like get you.
Get him.
Yeah.
All right. So back to Mr. Internet, Sam the Internet Man.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, "Sir, do you happen to know which one of your neighbors' yards might have the internet tap?" And I was like, "I don't fucking know."
It's the big
Like,
green box.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like, "All right, well, do you happen to know what street that is behind your house?" I'm like, "I don't." "Do you know their address?" "I don't." I
Literally
just
just
got
moved.
here, and he was
Yeah.
like, "All right, well, what I'm gonna have to do now is I'm gonna have to get in my van and drive around. I'm gonna need to find out which one of these houses has the tap. But before I do that, let's just see like what like he wanted to see what he was gonna be dealing with on the other side of the fence.
Uh-huh.
So I bring him out a ladder. He crawls up and he looks over the fence, and he starts going, "Jesus Christ!
Oh wait, we can see 2 boys playing.
Jesus Christ! Oh Lord Jesus Christ!" And I'm like, "Is everything cool?" He says, "I ain't never seen a job like this. You got 3 fences back here." And sure enough, so there's my fence, and then I could kind of see my neighbor's fence is a little bit taller and like covered with shrubs and shit.
Uh-huh.
And in between is like an old ancient fence that I guess belongs to no one. I don't know. He's like, "You got 3 fences here.
It's the first fence.
Hopefully this area got 3 fences. This area got 2 fences. Hopefully we're gonna have to go through the 2 fences. I gotta go drive around. This is gonna be a job." And I'm like, "All right, I'll be here." And he was like, "Now," and we essentially developed this plan. He was like, "I need your assistance." And I was like, "What do you want? Am I about to do a ride along? What's happening?"
Wait, there's somebody down there playing
that's
as
cool.
Nero. Yeah.
Essentially what he said to do was like, because my ladder can extend really long, to just lean the ladder up against the fence like a fucking summoning beacon in the night. So where he
Okay.
could see which house was like backed up to mine. And so then he leaves and goes on this journey. After a few minutes, he comes back. He found the house, and it's the 2 fence
Right.
house. We're like, okay, cool. So then it becomes this thing of like, hey, I need to run this cable over one fence through your backyard,
Over
then,
the river
like,
and through the woods
then
to
through
grandmother's
2
house
more
we go.
fences,
Yeah.
and then your neighbor's backyard. Now she said I can go back there and everything will be fine, but it's gonna be difficult unless you take out some fence boards. And I was like, "So you got to take out fence boards?" He goes, "Well, I can't do it," and then just stares at me, and I was like,
Wait,
Sure.
he's not allowed to?
"Apparently not."
Okay.
So I have to go and get my tools and remove 2 boards from my fence.
Yeah.
It's an old ass fence, whatever. It's no big
Yeah.
deal. Then he has to get a shovel and start digging, and then he's like, "Okay, now this is what he keeps saying. I'm gonna need your assistance." And I'm like, "Yes, sir. What do you need, Sam?" He says, "All right, I'm gonna go back over to your neighbors. I'm gonna go in the back. I'm gonna dig a hole, and I need you to feed me the wire." And I'm like, looking at my watch. I'm like, "Fuck, okay. Like you were half an hour late getting here, and whatever, fine." So we do that, and I hear him talking to an old lady, and he comes over, and we communicate, and he's able to dig through, and I feed him the wire. And he's like, "All right, this should only take a second."
Yeah. Oh,
Go back inside.
well, hold on a second.
Okay.
Cutscene. Oh, it's
Oh,
3-headed bitch.
Will all be over. Even Mundus failed to reign over the human world. Surely he will not.
Uh-huh.
Malphus. No way can we handle her. We don't have the strength.
Man, he needs some moisturizer.
But we must get through this. Somehow.
Uh-oh.
Oh, beans.
Oh, no. Female attention. No,
Big
please.
chicken.
Ooh, big dead chicken. Please don't look at me. Please don't look at me. Oh.
Oh fuck yeah! It's Mega Nero.
Yeah.
Fuck
Mega
yeah.
Nero Buster. Bustin' Mega Nero. Wait.
So he's like, I'll be back in just a minute. This won't take long. So I go back inside and get back to work.
Right. Ooh, stylish
And
points.
then
Hey.
20 minutes
How
go
do
by.
I
You did great.
I don't know how I get these ranks with V. I really don't.
20
Yeah.
minutes go by.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I open the door and I hear, well, they got you labeled as, I'm just going to say 123. Now that's his address. So this is mislabeled. You're at 456.
Uh-huh.
Now, I'm just going to switch everything's going to be fine. And I'm like, oh, that sounds like a fucking nightmare. Whatever. I'm sure it's fine. I go back inside. Another like 15 minutes. Another 15 minutes go by.
Uh-huh.
I go outside.
Best girl. Well, maybe not best girl, but one of the best girls.
It's a truck full of good girls.
Hey,
Yeah.
honey. Need assistance? What the hell
What have you been welding?
Trying to kill me?
If you want a bitch, blame it on lady. She's behind the wheel.
Ah, that makes sense. Wait, the wheel's on the other side. Who's driving?
She drives with her
Okay,
feet.
enough with
Oh,
this
okay.
It's a weird kink.
What do you need?
Oh, my Buster.
Yeah, give me Buster arm. I need to bust in this demon.
So it's now been like 35 minutes or something.
Yeah.
I go out and I fucking hear this old lady. Well, it
Boof
was
Snuckle.
it was working until you were here. I hear, ma'am, I can assure you, I have done nothing to your television. Well, I don't know what's happened, but it was fine before you got here, and it's broken now. Ma'am, please, I've done nothing to that. And I'm like, oh, this sounds really fucking bad. I go back inside. Like 10 more minutes pass. And then I hear knock, knock, and he opens the door. And I get up, and I'm like, hey, man, you cool? And he's got this look on me like he's been through war.
Oh no.
And he's been very, very kind up to this point. But he goes, that old ass lady accused me of disconnecting her television. She just sees a big black man come into her backyard and she assumed I'm trying to mess all her shit up. She changed the goddamn input on her television. I had to go in her living room. She had to show me her television remote. I had to look at the TV. I had to look back into it. I unplugged it. I plugged it back in. And I realized the old woman just changed the channel on the thing. And she go accusing me of all this. Anyway, let's drill that hole. But he just like he came in with like the weight of the world, and I heard him like later he was talking to someone like on his phone, like, yeah, man, I ain't had lunch yet. This job's taking longer. I felt so fucking bad for this dude, but he was able to be super cool. He held everything out, but like in this moment, we just set professionalism aside, and I was just like, tell me what happened. Are you okay? Oh, fuck. Needless to say, I'm not looking forward to meeting that woman.
Oh god.
Not looking forward to meeting her.
So yeah, next when you have a party, you know she's gonna be the one to call the cops. Where it's like,
Yeah.
3 people are over there and they're not being very loud, but
Yeah.
they are up to something.
They're playing that hippity hop music. Yeah, I'm gonna, when I do get the house all fixed up and stuff, I'm gonna do a housewarming party. And I think I'm gonna bake cookies for all the people that live near me, and just be like, "Hi, what's up? I'm your new neighbor. These are cookies. This is my contact
You're
information."
gonna hear
Like, please be cool.
AC/DC really loud.
You're gonna hear a lot of Thunderstruck.
Yeah.
and that's out of my control. If I'm being completely honest.
It's just a thing. It's a force.
But I'm stoked, man. I saw like a shy neighbor cat the other day. Don't know who it belongs to.
Nice.
So I got one of those.
Aside from cats giving me allergies, I wouldn't have one in an apartment just because you're so enclosed with the litter box. I want it's like a litter box would have to be someplace, you know, I would need a house so I
never
could
even-
put a litter box someplace away.
I never even considered owning a cat just because, like, I haven't had good cat luck in my life. Like, the cats my parents owned sucked and didn't really, want anything to do with me.
Right. Okay.
Dogs have always been great. I definitely, once everything's situated and I'm not having to buy a million things, I'm going to wait a little bit, but I think I'm going to go to a shelter and adopt a little pit bull. I love their big old boxy heads. They're so sweet. And they're like
damn it.
they're like a thick dog.
Yeah.
I cannot do small dogs. I'm like, you're just a gross rat thing. You're hardly
Right.
a living creature.
When you
but
say
a big dog, I'm like, you're a living creature.
Okay.
You have presence in this room.
When you say small dog, like give some
Chihuahua,
context. Yeah.
like dachshund, Like, they're cool. I mean, they're fine.
Something the size of this microphone.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
That's not a fucking dog. That's a toy. And I'm sorry if you own a small dog.
If you can put your
That's
dog
your
in
choice.
a purse, and we're talking like a small purse, not one of those big mom purses.
no.
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like a living creature companion. It feels like a toy.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me.
It squeaks
That's-
and can do backflips.
Like when I was dating Erin, her family has 3 Boston Mastiffs.
Yeah.
That was the moment when I was like, oh shit, I want like a thick dog. A dog that demands your attention.
Get a Great Dane. He takes shits bigger than you
Now
are.
now that's a big dog.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, but you can name him Scooby and then get a van and then go solve mysteries.
Aw.
Way should I go?
Yeah, which way did he go, George? There we go. I was trying to remember. It's like so hard.
Those
What
look
do I
fine.
do? Yeah, they're for flossing. Ow.
Oh. Oh, okay. You can just double jump over them. It kind of
Ye-
seems like it's unnecessary for them to be jutting out then.
I guess it's wondering if you've had time to buy the upgrade
Oh,
yet.
or maybe is there like a dash move you have to do? Because this one you can't jump over. But you have to dash at it.
Oh, well, I think I can dash. Like
Yeah,
that.
There you go. There you go. Ooh. Gil. Achaka.
All right, now where?
Not down, I don't think.
Okay.
I feel like that circles back.
Oh, Nero. Oh, Nero boy.
You rapscallion. You can
Nero
jump,
boy.
I think.
Yeah.
Nero, my boy. Who's the bad guy? Yugi.
Pegasus. Yeah, Pegasus. Yeah. Yugi boy.
Yo, did that show end with Pegasus' soul like going to hell?
I don't think it was Pegasus' soul. It was
Doesn't
another
he get
guy.
beaten?
Pegasus gets beaten on Millennium Island from his tournament.
Yeah,
but I
and
think
then
there's
thought
another
then,
guy.
Then
There's
I thought the eye like soaks him up or some shit.
I think someone steals the eye from him.
Oh. So what happens to Pegasus?
You know, he goes to the place all pedophiles go. Hell, I don't know what happened to him.
Neverland.
Yeah, Neverland.
I swear the eye. I'm gonna
No,
Google it.
there's another item. It's
I'm googling it.
There's the antithesis to the Millennium Puzzle, which is the Millennium Ring. It holds the soul of a thief. He's a bad boy.
He is fucking stupid.
Yeah. It gets weird.
Let's see. Pegasus. Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yugi boy. Yugi boy.
Maximilian Pegasus.
Yugi boy.
Let's go to the fan wiki for this sexy man. All right, let's see here.
I feel like there's some stuff back here that I want.
Oh, known as Pegasus J. Crawford in the Japanese version.
Oh, can I not? Oh, that's blocked off. That's fucked up. Pegasus J. Crawford?
Yeah. Have a corpse, solid vision.
That seems like an unnecessary change. Why change it to Maximilian
I
Pegasus?
don't know. Because Pegasus probably. I was about to say doesn't sound like a realistic name, but then I was like, nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh is realistic.
Yeah.
Pegasus is interested in cartoons,
never
especially
figured out-
Funny Bunny, which he watched every Saturday morning while growing up in America. Cartoon. What the fuck? Okay.
Oh yeah, I vaguely remember that. That his reasoning.
My brother was super into Yu-Gi-Oh. I was not. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Pegasus displays great humility after his defeat, although he only had to free Solomon Makuba and Seto Kaiba if he lost to Yugi. He still gave him the prize money, having read Joey's mind and realizing that Joey needed the money to save his sister's eyesight. Oh yeah. In the manga, blah 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 blah. Okay. Years later in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Pegasus dropped his ruthless facade completely and became more laid back and jovial. This was shown during his duel against Villian Crowler and Jean-Louis Bonaparte. What the why do I remember him going to hell?
No, you're thinking of the other guy, the thief.
I guess. I didn't watch a lot of it, so.
Oh, I guess I
So
can't.
he's just like,
God damn it.
GG, Yugs.
Basically.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah, because they go to the Shadow Realm to fight.
Yeah. They go to like some fucking horrible, like Yu-Gi-Oh's so fucking dark. Like I will say, I love that. I love that this kids show is like metal as fuck.
Have you seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0 or whatever?
No, I think I've heard about this.
Because it starts off as just like, he's the king of games, but
Yugi,
he's like dark
the
as
pharaoh?
fuck. The pharaoh is, and he's
Yeah,
dark
alright.
as fuck. Like he plays a game of high or low with a bully, where the loser, like every time your card is higher or lower, you're they're tied on ropes around a chimney on the school roof, and it's like every time you win, your opponent's rope gets lower until finally it snaps and they die because they fall off the roof. So yeah, he plays that against a school bully in a event in like just a game of chance because the pharaoh's crazy. He's like, I'm the greatest fucking game player ever. Let's do a total game of chance. I'm gonna win because I'm the pharaoh.
Let's play a nice, honest game of rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
Winner gets honor. Loser will have his dick cut off. Who's
Basically,
first?
that's basically it. Cause like I haven't seen all of it, but they're all equally as dark. Cause the pharaoh's just like out for blood. He's like fucking what is it? Doc Holliday in Tombstone, where he's just like he shows up into the classroom. People are playing chess, and he's like, "I'm your Huckleberry."
Mother, I don't wish to eat dinner tonight. How about a game? We'll play Thumb War. If I win, I don't have to eat dinner. And if you win, I drink... Wait, fuck, I fucked up this joke. Shit.
Yeah.
It was gonna end with one of us drinking the other's blood, okay? Let's play. Let's play.
It's just like at some point, I guess it sounds like a gambling addict. Where only like gambling for his life is the only thing that gives him happiness anymore.
Listen, I haven't
Yeah.
had an erection in 70,000 years, and the only way for me to get it up is if one of us is about to die.
Yes,
Now, please,
but like
tighten the necklace so I can choke a little bit.
yeah, the card game thing doesn't come in until like the next season, and then they just like it becomes so popular. They're like, roll with it, just go with it. It's all about the card game now.
Wait,
Yeah.
are you telling me that, like, the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, manga had nothing to do with the card game, but because the card game they made and the story got popular, they just decided to focus on that?
I'm very certain it's that. Like I'm not 100% on it. Don't like quote me
What?
in your school paper or something.
Now I gotta fucking go back. Going back to the
yeah.
internet. I feel like this has been a very internet search heavy episode. Oh fuck, we've been going for a hot minute.
Oh yeah, we should wrap this up.
Yeah, let's
okay,
pick this
you
up
look
next
that
time.
up.
I'm gonna
yeah,
look
you
up
look that
the
up.
origin
Yeah.
of Yu-Gi-Oh! This fucking edgelord who also likes to edge. And we'll see you guys next week.
He has to edge by like threatening his life with or end your life.
Don't let me come. But let's make a game out of it. If I come, I get to eat your firstborn child.
I mean, he is a pharaoh, so
Wait, what?